yoga exercises that you can do lying down, you can do in your bed, or you can just do on the floor. I haven't even rolled a yoga mat out for this. It's just going to ease out the back. So we start lying down. So you could do this in your bed, technically speaking. You're going to have your knees bent and the feet are on the floor. And we're going to do a low bridge. You don't have to come up too high, so it could just be a little bit. So you're going to move with your breath, and this is going to be important for a meditative movement that calms your nervous system. So it's effective for your nervous system as well as obviously mobilizing your spine. So we're going to breathe in. We're going to start the breath. So we start a little bit of breath in. Then we start to move, just lifting the hips. And then start your breath out. And then move back down. Fit the movement inside your breath. So once you've got it, you can close your eyes. Start to breathe in and then lift. Continue breathing in. And start to breathe out and slowly lower down. Just do that 3 more times. Moving with your breath. You don't have to do it at the same time as me. You don't have to come up as far as me. You could come up a little bit lower. Try to make your breath smooth, calm and quiet. Really feel that sense of release. You could breathe out through the mouth as you roll down through your spine. Good. Okay, next move we're going to do is just take the arms out a little bit. So again, you could do this in your bed, and don't forget to move and breathe. So start your breath first. We're going to inhale here, and then as you start to breathe out, so as soon as you start to breathe out through the nose or the mouth, let your knees drop to the left and roll your head to look at your right hand, coming into a nice rotation. Start to breathe in and then bring the knees back up. Start to breathe out and take the knees to the right and the head to the left. And again, once you've got this, you know what you're doing. It's really nice if you feel comfortable to close the eyes just to get into that quiet, meditative movement. Really trying to concentrate on beginning a little bit of breath and then moving and then having a little bit of breath left just to finish off that little part. Beginning the breath in, still a little bit of air left at the end of the movement. Good. One more time. Gorgeous. Back to center. Float the arms back down. Now just take a rest. Don't be in a rush to move to the next thing. We do everything in such a rush these days that when we do our practice, it's really nice to just slow down our roll. Now, last movement, we're just going to pick up the feet and place one hand around each knee. And again, we're moving with breath, we're moving the spine, and we're going to bring the knees towards us. So as you next exhale, so when your exhale begins, start to move the knees in, squeeze the air out, begin the breath in, let the knees float away. Let's do 4 more. close the eyes if it feels good. If not, just have a soft gaze. Last one. Simple movements that everyone can do. You could, from here, if you want to, just take some circles if that feels nice in your back. Circle the other way. Just enjoying this feeling of moving, breathing. And then place the feet back down. Let the arms come down. Just have a little wiggle. Roll to one side. If you're doing this in a morning when you're first waking up, you just roll to one side now. Stretch your top leg back. Press into the hands and let yourself roll up in a yummy way. Have a stretch. Maybe a yawn. And we're done. So 3 simple movements that you can do. It's took us, 5 minutes, and you've done some practice. You have mobilise your spine, you've calmed your nervous system, and it's accessible from the floor, from your bed. If you have like a futon or something that's a little bit of a firmer kind of support that you could do the practice on. So providing that you can lie down for this, and I do know that not everyone can lie down, because I have a lady that comes to class sometimes and we will prop her up. So there is still ways that you can do these movements, but obviously, it's difficult on here to give all those modifications. But that's fairly accessible to everyone. So let me know how you get on with that, how it makes you feel. Do you enjoy that? Does it make you feel like you can do some yoga where perhaps before you didn't? Has it helped to just bring you down a few steps and to calm your nervous system if you're feeling a little bit wired? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you and to build this community of accessible yoga for help with stress, anxiety and overwhelm. Bye for now.